It's late. Your chest is heavy. You are scrolling through a text sent 6 hours ago, dissecting every word, hunting for a mistake you didn't make. Why did they text like that? Did I say something wrong? Are they upset with me? And before you know it, you have created 10 different stories in your mind. None of them confirmed. None of them real. But all of them painful. That is overthinking. And it has been stealing your peace. My child, I know what it feels like. To overanalyze every word. To replay every mistake. To imagine the worst before it even happens. To turn silence into rejection. To turn distance into abandonment. To turn delay into disaster. And the hardest part, most of the time, nothing is actually wrong. But your mind keeps telling you something is. That is the prison of overthinking. A prison built from assumptions. And assumptions can destroy what truth never would. This next part is for you. Overthinking does not just hurt you. It touches your relationships. Because when you overthink, you start reacting to things that haven't even happened. You become distant, defensive, cold, suspicious. Not because you want to, but because your mind convinced you there was danger. And now the people around you feel the weight of fears they never created. Your relationships were never meant to carry your unhealed fears. Listen. Not every late reply means they are leaving. Not every quiet moment means they are upset. Not every change in energy means something is wrong. But overthinking magnifies everything. It takes small things and makes them feel massive. And slowly, it turns peace into chaos. Take a breath. This is important. The reason you overthink is often because you are trying to protect yourself. Protect yourself from heartbreak, from rejection, from disappointment, from loss, from being hurt again. So your mind stays alert, always scanning, always analyzing, always preparing. But my child, constant alertness is not peace. It is survival mode. And I did not create you to live in survival. I created you to live in trust. Wait. This is the most important part. Overthinking is often rooted in fear. Fear of losing what matters. Fear of not being enough. Fear of being misunderstood. Fear of being left behind. And fear makes you reach for control. That's why you keep trying to figure everything out. But control is an illusion. You cannot control every outcome. You cannot control every person. You cannot control every future moment. That belongs to me. And until you release what you cannot control, your mind will stay restless. My child, you keep exhausting yourself trying to predict pain before it comes. But tell me this. How many of the things you worried about actually happened? And how many times did I carry you through what did? You are still here. Still breathing. Still standing. That is proof. Proof that I have been with you all along. Even in the chaos of your mind. Even in the sleepless nights. Even in the moments your thoughts overwhelmed you. I never left. Look at me. Not the fear. Not the assumption. Not the imagined worst-case scenario. Look at me. Because peace does not come from having all the answers. Peace comes from trusting the one who does. So today, stop rereading the message. Stop replaying the conversation. Stop imagining what could go wrong. And come back to what is real. Right now. This moment. This breath. This truth. You are safe. You are held. And not everything your mind tells you is true. Sometimes the loudest voice in your life is fear. But my voice is still louder. And my voice says, rest. Trust. Let go. What is meant for you will not miss you. What is true will reveal itself. And what I have for you cannot be destroyed by your fear. If this message found you in the middle of overthinking, comment. God, calm my mind. And remember, not every thought deserves your attention. Some thoughts are storms. And storms always pass. Amen.